Hello everyone, welcome to Pygenius Hub. If you are preparing for interviews and looking for most commonly asked question in Python, then you are in right place. In this series, I will break down the top interview questions and explain the concept in simple way. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. We are going to discuss most commonly asked question, that is what is the generator. Generator is nothing but it is a special type of the iterable which allows to iterate the sequence of elements one at a time. Means it will not store the entire sequence in the memory. This generator can be implemented with the help of the yield keyword, and it can be implemented using the functions in Python. So in this example, you can see we are going to define any functions in Python with the help of the def keyword, and I defined the function that is my generator, and I'm just returning the iterable objects, I can say, with the help of the yield keyword. Here I'm not going to return whole result of this particular function. So next, like in the I'm defining this function and assigning to the particular variable, that is gen, and gen is nothing but it is again a iterable object. We have to iterate with the help of the for loop, and I'm just printing that value. After printing the value, you can see 1, 2 and 3. In this way, you can explain to the interviewer what is the generator and how we can implement. Next is what is iterator. It is also most common question asked by the interviewer. Iterator in Python object represent the sequence of data which allows to traverse through it one at a time. Iterator is nothing but it is an object also, we can say. To initiate this iterator object, we have to use the iter method, and to print or to access the next element, we have to use the next method as well. So basically we have to whenever we are going to implement any iterator, we need two methods, that is iter method and the next method. In this example, you can see how we can implement this iterator. Here my list is a one list, and we are going to initialize this iterator object with the help of the iter method, and in this next of iterator, like iter object, we are accessing the element, so the output is 1. Like that we are keep on accessing the values till end of the list. So whenever we are trying to access the another list, in this example you can see whenever after 4, whenever I'm trying to access the new element, at that time it will raise the stop iteration error as well. So next question is what is monkey patching in Python. Monkey patching is a technique in Python where we can modify any particular class or the function at runtime. Means we are not going to alter any original code. So for dynamically replacing any methods or attributes in an existing class or module, in that case we will use the monkey patching. So here you can see the example like how we can implement this monkey patching. So I'm defining the class called animal, and within this class I'm defining the sound as the method. So I'm just returning that the original sound as the output, and I'm just creating the object for that class, and I'm just calling that sound function. So this is the one class, I can say, with the basic method. After applying the monkey patching, means again like we are defining one method with the help of, this is the monkey patching method, we can say. And what I am going to do with the help of this, for this animal object or animal class, from that animal class and for the sound method, I am assigning this monkey patching method, that is new sound. So after that, when you are calling the object of that particular animal class and the method of the sound, then the output should be the patched sound instead of the original sound. Here you can see object.sound, here the output should be original sound, and after applying the monkey patching, if you call that object.sound, it is printing the patch sound. This is the output from this monkey patched method. So here what we have did, like replace the sound without modifying that original class, that is animal. In this way you can explain to the interviewer like how the monkey patching will work and how it is useful in Python. Most commonly asked question by every interviewer, that is what are the high rank functions in Python, or what is map, filter and reduce. We will see these functions one by one. Now we will see what is the map function. Map function is nothing but it is a function in Python which is used to apply particular given function to every elements in the iterable object. For example, it can be list, tuple, dictionary, anything. So it will return again an iterator with the results as well. Means after applying the map function, it will again return the sequence of elements with the applied map function results, I can say. So here map function will return the boolean values. If specified condition is not met, then it will return the true or false based on the how the condition is met. So in this example, the numbers is the list which is consisting of 2, 4, 6 and 8, and after applying the map function, here what we are doing with the help of this lambda function, we are calculating the square of the particular element. So here the lambda of x means it will represent the iterator and the numbers is the iterable object. So what we are going to be here, we are applying this particular expression, that lambda expression, for this number sequence, and it will give the boolean values sequence values. To print the values in terms of the list, then we have to convert that one into the list, and here you can see the output as 4, 16, 36 and the 64. Next is what is the filter function in Python. Filter function in Python is used to filter the elements from an iterable object. Again, it might be the list tuple based on the particular condition. So it will apply the function and it returns the true or false based on that particular element meet the specified condition. For example, again the numbers is the list, and what we are doing here, with the help of this filter function, we are checking each element in the numbers list is greater than 20. If it is greater than 20, we are filtering those elements itself. So again I'm just if it is going to return the true or false value, so again I'm converting that one into the list, and here you can see 25 and the 30, these are the elements which are greater than 20. So in this way you can explain the filter function in Python. Next function is reduce function in Python. Reduce function in Python, it is not the inbuilt function in Python, like how the map and the filter functions are there. Reduce function, we have to import this one from the function tools module. Basically it will reduce the sequence of elements into the single value by applying particular function, we can say. For example, again here as I discussed, we have to import this reduce function from the functions tool, and again numbers is the list, and with the help of this lambda function we are reducing the sequence of elements into the single value. That is here what we are doing with the lambda expression is that just we are adding the elements. So x and y represent 1 and 2, and again for the next iteration it will represent the 2 and 3, like 1 and 2 is 3 and 3 plus 3 it will 6, like that it will keep on adding the elements, and at the end of the result it will print the output of the sum of all these elements is 15. So it will print. So in this way you can explain what are the high rank functions, or what is the map, filter and reduce functions in Python. What is module and what is package, and what are the difference between the module and the packages? These are the most common questions in every interview, I can say. It is somewhat tricky question as well, but it is a very basic question for any experienced people or for the freshers as well. So now we are going to discuss what is the module in Python. Module is nothing but it is a Python file with the extension of .py file which contains the again functions, classes or the variables, and these modules can be imported into the other programs as well, like how we will import the modules or the inbuilt modules from the Python. It is very essential to organize particular code, and we can reuse this code or the Python code by importing this Python code into the other program as well. And Python has many built-in modules, like we can see as I discussed, like math, OS, random. These are the inbuilt modules. Like that, we can import our customized module as well. So you can create our own models how by using the .py file. Example you can see here. What I'm just trying to do is I'm just creating or the created or imported the math operation.py file, and I'm adding the created the two methods, that is add method and the subtract method. Now what I'm going to do, I'm importing that module into the another program. So like import the .py file name, that is math operations, and I'm just printing those values, calling that module and the method of that particular module, and I'm just printing those things. So in this way we can import those modules into the another script as well. Next is, what is the package in Python? Package is the collection of modules in terms of the directory, we can say, to initialize or to say to the Python interpreter, like this particular directory we can see like packages, then we have to provide the init.py file. So basically init.py file is the empty file, just it will inform the interpreter that just create this particular directory as the package. Within that package we can again define the different modules, that is, or different .py files, that is we can see here the math operations or synonym. These are the two different models I can say. Now we are going to see the example of this particular package. So I'm just importing the particular package, that is from this imp package I'm just importing particular module, that is from package name import this module, and again I'm calling this module dot method, then it will print the 10. So if you want to import these specific functions, then we can say in the while importing itself we can call that function, like from this package and from this model import this only the method. So it will call, after calling that method directly it will print the output. So in this way you can explain the what is the package and what is the model. Now we are going to see the key difference between the module and the package. First, in terms of the definition, we can say module is a .py file, and the package is the directory which is consisting of multiple modules, and the module is used to organize the related code into the one file, and package is used to organize the multiple modules logically. And in terms of the syntax, we can import this module with the help of import keyword, like import module name, and this package can be imported, like from this package import this module name. Example, you saw that here I've given the math operation.py is the module, and my package with the different modules you saw like in the directory, like init.py file, and the math operations and string operations, those two modules you see, right? That is the package. And for the initialization of module, there is no need of any particular file to tell the interpreter like treat this module as treat this file as a module, but for packages we need the init.py file. That's it for today's Python interview questions. I hope this video is helpful for clearing at least the basic interview level. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more interview preparation questions, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. If you got any specific Python questions or interview questions, drop them in comments below. I would love to hear from you guys as well, and might cover them in future videos as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next one video. Keep coding, keep learning. Bye bye guys.